Hello there guys, welcome to number 3, I think this is, of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Right, before I jump in and start playing, a couple of things I want to say. I did notice on the video I uploaded yesterday about the Xbox Series S and X comparison that my microphone kept cutting out. So I've tried to solve the problem and haven't managed to. So if it cuts out while I'm speaking, I do apologise, but I have ordered a new microphone and I've also ordered a new USB hub adapter. So I'm not sure what's causing the problem, but until they arrive, unfortunately, it might continue. Now, the other thing I've just bought is a new capture card. So I've got a HD60S Plus Elgato capture on the way, and as soon as that arrives, I'm going to be uploading at 60 FPS instead of 30. So we look forward to as well. Right, let's get back into it. As usual, if there's anything that I need to talk about, I'll pause, I'll pick up the mic, and we'll chat. I'm just going to fast travel back to town rather than king, and then we'll continue on with the main mission. So I shall see you in a bit.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
All your talk of diplomacy is cowardice, not strategy. If you do not have the will to finish this fight, only say it.
I will finish it when we are certain to win, Eivor. And that day is fast approaching.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinkard. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, Solkjord Vikingar. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife. Your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captain and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you. I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. Not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
That's it. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. Exactly, just like that. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have Burning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join the Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No,
Sigurd.
this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors. This one would not have come alone. I should find the others. Sunan, guide me.
Bad feeling, just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve. The news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
What's the fuss?
Sigurd must know about this.
Welcome to a little interlude. Right, now that I've got that kind of blade, I think I'm going to explore the more stealthy skills. So I'm going to be going in this direction, I think it is. So stealth. I've got 2 skill points. So I think I'm going to chuck them both in here. I did get a skill up here, didn't I? What is it? Stomp. When an enemy falls to the ground, press the right stick to stomp on their face. Lovely jubbly. What's that one? Didn't know I'd unlock that. Oh, I haven't unlocked it, but that's extra health. That'll be handy. But I am going to go for the stealth. So extra stealth damage. And let's see what the next one is. Ways of the Raven. Give a bonus to all Raven-aligned gear. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for the health one. Excuse me. I think that'll be a little bit more beneficial at this point. I'll take the other one in a bit, though. Oh, hello. Hello. What's this? We've got 2 directions we can go. So this is dual swap. When dual wielding, swap your weapons. I like that. That's nice. It looks good. The animation looks brilliant, but I can't imagine that I'd really need to swap the weapons when I'm dual wielding. I was thinking of going to the back over to the shield instead of dual wielding. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. So I might just keep this axe. That's my best one over there, and switch this out for the shield again, because I didn't really like the dual wielding thing. And it stopped me being able to block arrows. So yeah, I'm going to go back with a shield. Right, let's pop back to town and let people know that there are some infiltrators and I killed them all. And then we'll continue with the main mission. So I'll chat to you in a bit. Bye bye. Enjoy.
I þessu tilfelli röskva hér í öllum ársins tíma.
With each day we wait,
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save her. What happened?
Spies in our camp. Free men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hythem to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Let's get out of here. Can't raise the sail here. Sing us a song.
Sail is ready when needed.
Hold on,
Warriors.
Gustell.
Grengi! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end.
Well, I pressed the button that said cinematic camera. This is not a cinematic camera, this is the map. But I definitely pressed the correct button. Let's see, let's go again with that.
I would not see him bleed out like a stuck...
Ah, I've got to hold it down. Okay, if I hold it down, I get cinematic camera. If I press it, it comes into the map. So let's go cinematic.
But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed.
There we go.
Those I love. In this glorious fight, today we seize Nokval from Katumi. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid. But they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolfkist. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Right, we'll have a vote. What was the best camera? Me, slowly rotating around the ship, or that absolute bullshit cinematic camera that just went blurry, zoomed in, went all blurry, zoomed out? That was rubbish, wasn't it? Whoa, we got a raid! Here we go. Wish me luck. I keep setting myself on fire. Right, you can't do that rolling thing if you've run out of adrenaline. And I assume that's the way that you put yourself out if you're on fire, because that's how it works in Odyssey. But you can't really see the fire very clearly, can you? I thought that had all gone out. But as soon as I went onto that black area, I burst into flames. So I'm not doing very well. I'm going to go back to the snow and stay very clear from anywhere that's on fire, because that seems to be a problem. Oh, actually, we've got this here as well, haven't we? So while I'm in this area, I will, once we've done this raid, if all goes well, I'll pop up and I'll get that synchronization point. So I have to remember to do that. Right, let's get back on it then. I am currently on fire. My health is quite low, so I might die here. I hope not. I hope I've got some health I can use. Anyway, let's get back in there. Wish me luck.
Take your last with the rat guessing. You're like keep
Right, we're going to stop mid-battle because we can upgrade our gear, so hopefully all the enemy will wait for us while we do this. So we've got upgrade arrows on 3 things. Not so bothered about the bow. The axe would probably increase the speed after each hit up to 10 times. Oh, that sounds good. And the shield, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Blocking temporarily increases light damage. Actually, that's a pretty good upgrade. But I'm going to go with the axe. I like the idea of getting faster, so let's upgrade this. Job's a good one. What do I need? It doesn't tell me. So what have I got? So leather and iron is what the axe took. If I press this, does it tell me? Yes, not enough resources. So 30 and 10 needed for that. What's this need? 30 and 10 as well. I like how it gives you all the little stats just when you have a little look at it. That's very nice. There we go. Let's get back into the fight.
Outstayed your welcome. That will cost you. Even little mates take a toll.
You lose now.
Supply wagons! We should destroy them! No fun lies in ruin! Let the blood and ash be a warning!
The ships are coming!
Stretch your wings, Sunan. I need your eyes, my friend.
I forgot what button is the quick wheel thing. That's what I'm trying to do. Right, I definitely want to get whatever that rune thing is, the gold thing on the compass. But obviously it was sort of underground, so I'm looking for an entrance to a cave. But what the hell is my... It's not that, obviously. What brings up my wheel? God, I can't remember. What button was it? I don't believe it. That's so weird. How do I bring up my quick wheel thing? Was it down? Is it hold that? It's hold down. That's what it is. Right, if you want to bring up this, it's hold down. Okay, right, I want to get a torch. Oh, what's that? What's... Hang on, this is hard with one hand. What's this? It's a cloak. Call the mount. Meditate. Oh, that changes to night, doesn't it? Call your longship. Use horn and a torch. I'm going to put the cloak on, see what that does. Oh, I've got no idea what that does. Maybe I'm a bit warmer now. Well, there you go. I assume it's a stealth type thing, but I want this. Anyway, I'm going to try and get in the cave and get whatever that little rune book thing is, because it looks like it's important because it's glowing gold. And that is exciting. I might be able to do some skills leveling up or something. I think it's in look. And there are... Let's do this... this. Yeah, that's it there. So let's try and find a way to get it. Wish me luck, as always.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Ouch! Damn you!
Right, this setting yourself on fire is really starting to get annoying. Look at my health. It could not be any lower, and that's just because I'm holding this torch and I set something else on fire that I was standing. So yeah, using torches is perhaps not a good idea. I very nearly died there, and I probably would have had to started the entire raid again. So I'm going to get rid of this torch, and I'll just have to fumble my way around in the dark. But I'm pretty sure I can climb over there, look. That looks like a gap up there. Unless there's some way of getting the bar off this door. Right, anyway, let's crack on. Oh yeah, Throwing Axe Fury. That sounds like something that's pretty good. Where is it? Abilities. Right, so this is something new then. We've got abilities. Right, abilities that are learned through books of knowledge. They are powerful fighting moves that can be used during battle at the cost of adrenaline. Use up to 8 abilities can be assigned at once. Right, you are. Oh, this is the same as the Odyssey, isn't it? Where you've got like 2 wheels and one unlocks later, but the ranged one you never bloody use. I'm really not interested in the bow skills, but unfortunately I can only have a very limited number on the other side. Right, improved abilities. When you find a second book of knowledge with the same ability, that ability is dramatically improved. So it's a bit different. To find books of knowledge, look for them. Right, so we'll go over here then. I assume I've got to click on that. Throwing Axe of Fury. Hurl throwing axes at all enemies in range. What, all of them? How many axes have I got? So we'll assign this to... I'll assign it to A. Right, so that's that done then. Job done. I'll pick up the rest in here and then... Have I got any skill points? No, I haven't. So I'll pick up the rest of the loot in here. I'll go back out. I'll do a couple of little scans just to make sure there's not one of those like... you know, like the treasure chest things knocking around in this little village. Then we'll go down to the boats and we'll head back to town. Right, so we've got runes. I also need to get some food because my health is not regenerating. I don't know if that might happen later when I pick up some skills or something, but obviously, with my health as it is, I'm going to die if I damage myself or someone else damages me at all. So I kind of really do want that. So what was that rune thing then? So we can upgrade this. That's not the runes, is it? So inventory, quest, codex. It's got to be an inventory, hasn't it? So, do you reckon it's in a weapon? Should we go into the weapon and then see if we can do it? Ah, runes. So, what? So, minor burst rune. +2 fire build-up. And minor rune of rage. 2.4 attack. Oh, I've got that one in already. So, with this, it would change it. So, I'll stick with this one then. So, yeah, we did runes before, didn't we? Obviously, because I've put that one in there. I got all excited about it, thinking it was new. And it obviously wasn't anything new. But can we put a rune in the shield? No. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I can't put a rune in the shield. Can I put them in any of the clothes? No, just that axe then. That looks like it's it. What about my quiver? Nope. I need to upgrade this, definitely, because I need more than one health ability from picking up stuff when it's available. What's inside here then? Why has that got a thing on it? Oh, it's for the rune. Okay, and just little odds and sods that I've picked up along the way. Right, let's get back into town. I'm guessing that I've picked up everything in this little village that is worth picking up, but we will have a couple more scans before we go back. That's definitely food. That is definitely food. I want it. I want to pick up this food because I am really still struggling on my health. But never mind. I changed my mind. When I was having a look at the map there, I thought that synchronization point is a little bit far away. And it looks like there's a little town along the shore as well. So I'm just going to head back to the boat. But obviously try and pick up some scraps of food on the way if I can.
Raven clan, you reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a friend of mine. We thank you, King Harald.
Your trust in me will be repaid.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool, or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
I'll tell you what, guys, I think we're going to leave it there, but being as it's just given me 2 skill points, we'll go in and we'll use them. So let's grab these couple of skill points, but I don't want the video to go much over an hour. We're on about 50 minutes, and I think if I do start another main mission, I'm not going to finish it, so I'm going to shut this one down after grabbing these skill points. What do I want to do? What was this? Well, that was... Oh, you can reset them. So in this direction, we've got Way of the Bear. Gives a bonus to all bear-aligned gear. And then over here we have... That's useful. I think I'll be getting that one. And this was Way of the Raven, wasn't it? Yeah, so... This... I mean, I assume the Raven outfits are all to do with stealth, and the bear are all to do with the brute melee attacks. And this ranger one, the whatever animal is over here, is going to be all to do with ranged attacks. Way of the wolf, it's a wolf. So obviously this depends on how you want to develop your character. I'm going to be going... I'm going to ignore that side completely because the ranged attacks are a right pile of shite. And I'm going to be going up here. So I'm not going to do that just yet because I've not decided whether I want a bear character or a raven. But this is universally useful, so I'm definitely having that. And now let's see what's over here then. Stealth. Well, that's good. It's a bit weird how the stealth damage is up here and not down in the raven one. And this is melee resistance. Well, that would be handy as well because I'm not really very strong when someone hits me. So this +7 resistance could actually save my life. So I'm going to take that with my final skill point. And what we got going on? I really do not see the point of this. I mean, it surely must have some point, but look at that hammer. I'll be very happy when I get one of those. But it just looks good, doesn't it? Swapping your dual-wielding, you know, weapons over. I like the look of it. So light damage, stun. The way the bear. This bear stuff is going to be pretty good. I want to make sure my assassin attacks are powerful enough so that I can kill. But there was like this one here, this stealth bonus. There was exactly the same thing up here on the bear side, wasn't there? So I'm probably going to be on this quite a lot, I think. But we'll see. What's this one here? Backstab. Landing a blow directly on an enemy's back will inflict increased damage. And cause them to stagger, which is really, really handy if you've got some sort of boss. So you can stab him in the back, make him stagger and get a couple of hits in. You know, knock down that health bar. But obviously I've got to go around here to get to that. So that's a lot of skill points spending in an area I'm not that bothered about just to get this one skill. What was this big skill in the middle of this one? Stealth Recon. Automatically highlight enemy. I don't care about that. That just makes the game too easy. I think using that special sight thing is a bit shit as well, but it is part of the game. And I would just be looking around for food for ages. Yeah, I still ain't got no food. So I really want to upgrade my satchel. This thing, my rations. So I need 100 iron and some wood. What I might do before the next video is I might just scout around for some bits. So just walk up into the hills a little bit and collect some iron and wood just so I can upgrade this. But there's no point in me recording that. That'd be a bit for you guys to watch. So between now and the next one, I might just collect some materials in the woods. But I most certainly won't be starting any missions at all. So I will see you on the next one. Now, I will be uploading this straight away. But the competition to win this game on Katumi giveaways ends in just a few hours, so I'm not sure whether or not you'll watch this and get to this point in this video before that's ended. But just as you do, and you haven't entered that competition, get over to katumigiveaways.com and you can enter that. You can also enter the competition for Cyberpunk 2077 as well while you're there, which ends in about 4 days, although I might extend it because obviously the game has been delayed. But the live draw for this is going to be later. I don't know whether I'm doing it tonight, so I'm going around John's because he's got a Formula 1 race, which I'm going to go and watch. So I might have to do it tomorrow. So it looks like it's probably going to have to be tomorrow because otherwise I'm not going to be back in time. I'm really not. So I think I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. Unless I took my computer and did it there, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So yeah, unfortunately guys, you're going to have to wait a day for the Assassin's Creed Valhalla giveaway. But good luck, and please do come and join me on the live draw. Take care, have an awesome day, and bye-bye.